What's up, Facebook? Hey, what's up, friends? Hey, we're going to have a sticky conversation today. We're going to have a real sticky conversation today. I want to hear from you. How was your Thanksgiving last week? Any sticky conversations that you can talk about? I don't want you to lose friends, and I know I don't want you to lose your family, so maybe you want to share, maybe you don't. But today we're going to have a sticky conversation about interest rates, because let's face it, a lot of tables last week talked about real estate in the United States, rising interest rates, home prices. And so first, we're going to talk about, or I'm going to share with you what Mark Fleming of First American, chief economist, had to say about rising interest rates, because every expert is saying rates are going up. So what did Mark Fleming, chief economist for First American, have to say? Well, first, he didn't come up with it, but it was a term that was new to me, and it's sticky down, downside sticky. Well, there's sticky down too. Sticky down refers to the tendency of a price of a good to move up easily, although it won't easily move down. It's related to price stickiness. So, back to what he had to say. House price appreciation is resistant to rising mortgage rates primarily because most sellers would rather withdraw from the market rather than sell at a lower price. Anybody who's been selling real estate for more than 5, 10, 15, 20 years knows that a lot of sellers will just say, I don't have to sell. I don't need to sell. I'll just stay where I'm at. It's psychological, and there's a lack of inventory, period, in most markets. We've seen that for quite a while. So that's what Mark had to say. And before Thanksgiving, our mortgage rates, 30-year fixed, was at 3.1%. So where were we, and where are interest rates going? Interest rates, according to Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, Mortgage Bankers Association, National Association of Realtors, if you average that out, we're going to be at about 3.7% this time next year. That's about where we were in March of 2020 before the lockdown. So where do experts see interest rates going? Where do I see interest rates going? We're going to go back to where we were, because as the pandemic slows down, and there's new news out now, I don't know what that could change things, but unless we have something crazy happen, interest rates will go back to where they were, and that's going to be higher than they are today. So we're going to see a slowdown in real estate sales and real estate prices. Experts are calling for 5% next year. That would be a huge slowdown. 5% appreciation next year is a huge slowdown from where we're at this year and last year, where we're seeing years of 20% appreciation. That's bananas. So let's just go back to even 1995. Let's go back to the year 1995, where rates were as high as 8%. That environment from 1995 to 2005, we had rates as high as 8% and as low as 6%, and sales were healthy. Sales were very healthy. We know what happened after 2005, but that wasn't interest rate related. That's a whole nother topic that most of us can talk about. Just hit me up. Let me know. Hey, share this video with somebody that you think it would resonate with. And I'm always here to help. So if you want to have a conversation, if there's something you want to talk about, I want to hear from you. Let's get this conversation going. Hey, so we were talking about, we're going to see prices rise. Every expert is talking about prices rising. Give me a quick minute. Sorry. All right. That's a fact. There are fewer homes on the market than there are buyers. And prices are controlled by supply and demand. Prices will always be governed by supply and demand. So at the end of the day, if you know somebody who's sitting on the sidelines waiting to make a purchase, look at the equity that they could be missing out on over the next 5 years. There is not one expert that is not calling for, and if you look at the cumulative appreciation over the next 5 years, don't give that up. Hey, share this video, do what you do, make it a great day.